Jamo is my son-in-law, so you can assume that anything I tell you from here on out is fairly prejudiced. It's a unique mix of a brilliant doctor, surgeon, anesthesiologist that also has a really great financial mind. Probably his biggest legacy is bringing Dr. Schlesinger to San Antonio.
I first met Jamo very early in the process, obviously, and it was a phone call. And he got me excited about Texas Biomedical Research Institute, an organization I really didn't know about before he gave me that call. Dr. Jamo Rubin's the reason I'm here. And I think that it's his desire to really move organizations to the highest level. And he and I got excited about the unique place Texas Biomed is in this ecosystem and the potential that the Institute would have if we were able to focus in this area of infectious diseases and understanding the challenges ahead. With his leadership and support from the board, we were actually able to build our newest biocontainment level 3 facility a year in advance of the pandemic. One could argue we were one of the few places actually prepared for the pandemic.
You know, Jamo made the perfect leader in these tumultuous, historic, and challenging times because of his dedication to research and eradicating infectious disease in our global communities. Jamo amazed us all when he really stepped to the plate during the pandemic and helped to facilitate the acceleration of finding the first COVID-19 vaccine and therapies.
There was a particular time at the Institute that I remember fondly, and it was a time of excitement. It was in early 2020 when we realized there was a raging epidemic to become a pandemic. And so we launched a small group called Project Vector, and it was the opportunity to go out in crisis mode with our partners, our contributors to the Institute, and within 7 days, we were able to raise over $5 million. This gave us a jump start because within 2 months, we had validated the models, and it was that speed under Jamo's leadership that Pfizer's chief scientific officer called and formed our partnership with Biomed to move the Pfizer vaccine forward. Jamo led a period of time at the Board of Trustees when the Institute has gone through a tripling of its revenue annually, where we're building new buildings, when we've recruited almost 20 new faculty to the Institute, and when we stood up a business unit. We say we're a global leader in infectious disease that happens to be right here in San Antonio.
You know, the growth of the institution over the last 10 years is just amazing. We're just blessed, really, to have him on board, and he just made such an amazing difference in how the institution runs.
So I had the distinct pleasure of working with Jamo over the last year and a half or so when I began serving as president of the Board of Governors of the Argyle. And we were both committed to strengthening the relationship between the boards of Texas Biomed and the Argyle. There's nowhere in the country that you've got this unique support of a community with an institute like we do between the two.
I'm very fortunate as CEO to have two outstanding individuals at the leadership. Jamo helped us get to where we are today and is continuing to drive that change forward. Craig is just an incredibly recognized and respected individual in the community.
He brings a great knowledge all the way around, really.
I expect Craig will be a great leader, just as Jamo was, and will continue to do the good work that Jamo has started in growing Texas Biomed as a world-renowned institute for infectious diseases.
Jamo, thank you for the leader that you've been over this impressive organization for so many years. The way that you have helped create this organization, helped work with Larry to bring in great talent. It's something that you should be greatly proud of. It's certainly something I'm proud of. We are incredibly grateful for your service and your leadership, and we will try to carry on the legacy that you clearly have laid for this organization. Thank you.